Oh, it doesn't that suck donkey balls? I've got fucking never. I suppose I'll have a rollie for now. Fucking he's out at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't know where the fuck he's gone, but he's out at the moment. He's fucking, yeah, just fucking keep me up to date with, whenever this cunt moves out, because I'm literally desperate to get out of here at the moment. I was literally just come back now. There's a roll of cigarette. Man, that's him anyway. Yeah, that's him. He's a noisy cunt. And that's me hearing him over the headset. That's how noisy he is. What are you doing anyway? You haven't moved for ages.
Yeah, I was just finishing smoking this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's cool. No rush. Just wondering what you're doing.
I'll track a quest in a minute.
Mm-mm.
Right, let's make a start.
Usually.
Got some classes to attend. Acquire and use an invisibility potion, so let's do that real quick.
Yes.
Right, okay, so that bit's done. Now I just need to attend classes.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff?
Well done besting Sebastian at dueling.
Like how the character's looking now. I thought I'd go for the old little...
The actual Gryffindor effect. Oh, some fucking... I don't even know what your character was at the start.
He said I had a confession.
Ah, where's this waypoint taking me?
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst attack.
What the fuck? Can you not check your local map? Oh, okay, it's on the top left, top right.
I'm gonna support.
There's there.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Okay, right.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catching them quickly.
So it's a free spell.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Alright, so we've learned that one. Now let's learn Descendo. This one will be a bit more interesting. We've actually got to engage in a class. West here.
Descender.
What are you doing
Descendo.
out here?
Challenging you to a game of
Ascendo.
Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Hold on. I thought I did that. Right.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, completely wrong.
Accio.
Oh, I see what he's trying to do.
Nothing to it.
Fuck's sake, it's literally like locking onto the right one.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
Fucking faggot, shut up.
The bot.
All in the wrist.
All on the wrist. All on the wrist.
Try from here.
Accio.
Ah, it's too quick.
It's always gonna fuck up.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
So, how much I'd love to buy them right now. Fucking.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand.
I'll try.
You could use the
I'll try
practice.
one more time.
It's always about it's locking onto the right one.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
And you only go for the second on the left blue. Yeah, that's the perfect one for you.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Nothing to it.
Yeah, same one, but try and get a little bit of a different angle.
I want to try and get to 50.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Go for there. No, right.
I'll let you have that one.
Oh, I could win this one.
You could, yeah, you screwed up.
Right. So if I aim there.
Don't push his red one.
Alright, you sluts.
Right, Nick.
Not bad. Not bad.
Don't
Well done.
call me Nick.
You beat me.
Oh, sorry, Mel. Sorry,
Who the
fuck's
fuck are you
sake.
talking to, Paul?
I'm sorry, Mel. It's getting late. I'm
How
sorry.
you doing, Mel?
You're right.
I'm sorry.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
No. Oh, don't fuck's sake.
Come now, Leander.
I've done that
There's no
quite a
need
bit
for that.
recently, getting
Fine,
confused
you're good.
sometimes.
Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
What are you?
I
you-
lost 7
what-
matches in a row.
What are you
to
doing,
start
Mel?
today.
Are you
The others
getting
who
your
play
Harry on?
Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't
Yeah,
beat
been doing
me,
Harry all day.
you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
I like
Chin
how
up,
this is
Leander.
actually
Keep
taking the
practicing
whole
and
thing
you'll get
by
better.
storm.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, but who the fuck is this guy?
Baby should have the mic. If she gets on your nerves, let me know and I'll mute the mic.
No, you're fine, Mel. Don't worry. I'm just getting there.
Right,
Yeah.
so now let's do these classes.
There you are.
Guess what?
Well,
What?
She had her first night upstairs on her own last night.
did she?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's cool.
She had the camera on her and that. She weren't just up there.
What have you got, like, baby monitor?
Yeah, we've got a baby monitor and it monitors her breathing as well. So, like, if
What
anything
the
goes
fuck?
wrong, yeah, if anything goes wrong, it sounds like a fire alarm noise. And basically, you can link an emergency contact up to it, or we've got my dad linked up, and it will ring them straight away to tell them there's an emergency.
What the fuck?
It's cool,
What
isn't
sort
it?
of fucking futuristic shit is this?
It's so cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tells you the temperature in the room. Hello, Baba.
So it gives you a lot of peace of mind then.
Yeah.
Ironically, I didn't see
And you can play music for her if she starts like crying and stuff.
Fuck off.
Yeah, she don't like
You,
music,
you can
but-
Bluetooth music from it.
Well, it's got it like pre-installed, like Lullaby is installed into the app.
Oh, okay, so you just select what you wanted to play.
Yeah, and it comes out the camera.
What the fuck? That's insane.
That camera's good, isn't it, Rick?
I think I'm in the Ravenclaw tower.
It's a control pad, Rick.
Boy, you get out of our tower. We don't want you Gryffindors in there.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I'm learning Descendo, whatever that spell is. All I've got now quest-wise is learn this spell, learn that spell.
What, Rick, when you started up the game, what did you start as?
He's a Ravenclaw.
If you didn't start as Gryffindor, get the fuck
No,
out.
Raven.
I'm saying if you didn't start as Gryffindor, get the fuck out the party.
We started as what it chose us.
Oh, so you actually went with what the Sorting Hat chose you?
Yeah, we just
Right.
Men
I was about to say Gryffindor is the original OG.
Yeah, but have you been online and like,
I
been on the
hope
Harry
those
Potter
assignments
app
were
and actually
challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must
you can do that.
admit,
You can go download
I
the
did
Harry
have
Potter app
something of a premonition
install you
that
into
you
your own
would
house.
follow through.
like based on what you
Now,
answer.
as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
That bitch is crazy. Funny.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured
Oh,
perception.
look, what's this on the floor?
Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Bella, up.
Channel your magic towards your targets.
Yes. Give me that spell.
Rebellion.
No, I've learned
You have
Descendo.
it. Now, why
Oh, yeah,
not
we got that
practice the
one.
new spell on the training dummy?
We got what one?
Descendo.
All the words, all the magic spells, they literally just sound like the word, but with O on the end of it.
Yes.
Descendo. What's that? Incendio.
Excellent.
Oh,
I think you have it.
I quite like this one.
Am I being spit?
At some point, you must stop and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Oh, you wanna do that?
Right, let's get another quest. Let's get another spell learnt. What else we got to learn here? Got Defindo, Wingardium Leviosa. Let's go learn that one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, there's Leviosa, that's for bots, and then you got Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, Leviosa. No, not Leviosa. Leviosa.
Yeah, you got Leviosa, that's for bots, and then Wingardium is the proper one.
Yeah.
I'm confused with this. I don't know where to go.
That's all I've got at the moment is learn different spells. Quite cool.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Go
Well,
down
so you
these.
have to do the analog movement for each of these.
Yeah. Each time it says like cast like that, I have to press the input the correct button sequence and move the left analog stick to learn the spell.
It's the left, not the right. That's disgusting. Right, I'd have no problem with left. Fuck me.
I don't understand how you're all, like this powerful wizard, but you can't hop over barriers.
So annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the realms of
It's kind of like with God of War. You're Kratos, and you can't like jump.
No, Call of Duty, you're going to be some special
Like,
marine.
I don't.
Yeah, fucking Warzone.
Hold on, let me do this class. I love seeing the cutscenes for classes. Hold on.
It's not a free world game, is it? As such, God of War is linear. So there's not really any need for a jump.
Oh, wonderful to see you again.
Like Last of Us, is there a jump button in Last of Us?
No. There is in the second one, not in the first game.
Not in the first one.
No, there's no jump in the first game. You can roll out the way, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just very similar, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite
I've completed my assignment.
control-wise, it doesn't feel primitive. It feels natural to the game, but in terms of like what you can do now, it does seem dated, if that makes sense. The PS5 version has been the PS5 version has got updated controls. Like it feels nice on the PS5. The Last of Us 2 has got the new control set.
Graceful wand movement.
Matt,
Try your hand at
What?
it.
just a quick one. Alan wants to know if he
When
wants to
executed
cast to his
correctly,
TV
you
from
should be
his
able to
phone.
pick
What
up
would he need
boulders
to
as
do?
though they were
Cast the phone to the TV, or cast phone to the TV.
Yeah, cast the phone to the TV, yeah.
Okay, hold on before I do this. So what you need to do on the on the is it TV phone to TV?
Phone to TV, yeah.
Right. So on the video, let me just let me click on let me click on something. Yeah, YouTube.
Is it YouTube?
Screencast. So when you're on the YouTube app, along the top there, you're going to see the YouTube logo, and then you're going to see a box with like what looks like the Wi-Fi symbol. Click on that, and that's how you cast the TV.
I'll let you speak direct, because it'll be a lot easier.
You need to sync the phone to Bluetooth.
Yeah, 1 second, I'll let you speak direct, so it'll be easier. Space?
Hello. Yeah, you'll need to sync your TV to the phone via Bluetooth, and then once you've done that,
via Bluetooth, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, you click on the YouTube app, and then along the top, you'll see the bell icon, the magnifying glass, or whatever. But you'll see a square with what looks like the Wi-Fi symbol. Click on that, and then you just literally just flick with your finger the video to the TV, and it should play.
I think it's also gaming as well, because you can set up your PlayStation controller. You can sync it to your phone, can't you?
Yes, that's exactly what I've done.
I've done that. I've got San Andreas on my phone. I've got a few good games on there that are better with controllers. Max Payne, they're better with controllers. But you can sync the controller to the phone.
Professor
but if I can sync the phone to the TV, it's almost like a console, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. That's how you do it anyway.
Yeah, I just downloaded an app called Screen Mirroring. So hopefully
that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then you have to pair your phone to the TV.
Via Bluetooth, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, but it's done via Bluetooth. So make sure your Bluetooth is on, and then it will synchronise to the TV.
Okay, I'll look into that right now, man. Thank you, man.
No worries. You're welcome.
I'll pass you back to Paul.
All right, no worries.
No worries.
Control edition. Oh. down, left, right, fine tune.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, yeah, no, it's cool. Thanks.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Yeah,
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage. So it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Just chatting literal breeze at this point.
He jumped kicked.
It's funny though.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula, and
maybe it is.
His resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Come in here.
Come through that door.
You're a natural.
Oh, I like it. Apart from when it's not getting stuck. Yeah, that's cool. So,
Wingardium Leviosa.
in terms of like a combo, then you can. Oh, yeah, I like it.
You've got a different look. You've got a different outline around the edge of the screen.
So now let's go learn.
It was a portal.
Let's go learn Defendo.
I have to go
And out through here.
Go back through it.
Have you started the trials yet, Mel?
Well, complete Percival Reckman's trial. Is that it?
My friends and I.
Yeah, that's hard. That is. I'm not gonna hold you. You'll get stuck.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
The kind of eye is like not exactly really.
Grab one of these little heal.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your
When you
head.
walk through this door,
Now,
it's like,
let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Oh no, we're in a different room with it. We're in a different room.
Focus.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
What's the fire?
What, do you have to do it at that pace as well?
Yeah, yep. And you have to move at the same, move the stick at the same time.
It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
Oh, sorry, no, even outside learning the cast, so you can't just go, like,
Your
up,
sake
right, down,
and that
up,
of everyone else.
quickly.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, it's getting good now. I ain't even learned the dark arts yet. It's...
Dark arts would be fun.
We've got a few of them there.
Versatile but dangerous.
I'm
joking. Continuing to practice.
Well, weren't you, because you ain't got 50p.
Oh, yeah.
oh.
Funny bastard.
You just got sauced there, mate.
Got sauced. Fuck's sake, man.
Trying to run into the wall there, love and life.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, shit. I need you to do it. I can't move my arm. Oh.
How is little Pops?
Alright, fighting me as usual.
No, Paul, she literally does, bruv.
I've opened.
Her
Yeah.
eyes are rolling in the back of her head.
Yeah, she
She's
wants
so
to
tired.
sleep, but she keeps waking herself up. Like, I think that maybe we should try and get her down and put her upstairs.
I was gonna wait until 9 o'clock. We'll wait till 8, see what she's like.
Alright, fam.
She'll go through that. Grand staircase.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo?
If you pull them in,
Once
don't
you've
forget to do
completed
a
the
fire
necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh, you're playing Die Machine. That's pretty cool.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove
Good
the
enough
moon
as well.
from the statue. Take the moon.
I'll chuck you a new thing up, Paul.
Yeah.
I'll chuck you a new share play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what the fuck? It's alright, man.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue
Not for the
vanishes
place
once the
control,
moon is
button
removed.
anything.
which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
What are you fighting me?
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Oh wow, this one's got a little bit of movement there.
Hello, it's me.
Where did Alahomora go?
It's me.
Am I a bot? Or is it... Oh no, it's not. It's a passive. Okay.
Hello, Homora.
Use left and right to rotate the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated. What? I don't understand what's going on here. Both corresponding gears activate. What the fuck is going on here?
I'm trying to work it out myself.
I don't know. What is the corresponding gear?
I don't get it.
I was thinking it might do to be something to do with the two in the bottom right, but those gears don't even correspond with what you've got.
Whoa. Shit, man. Not much warning there, like.
Oh, that one made the bottom gears move.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, something's happening there. Green is right. Don't ask me. Literally, just don't.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is...
I want to make myself a hot chocolate one sec.
Make me one.
Oh, will do. You want some of the banoffee sauce as well, yeah?
Oh.
Not banoffee sauce and hot chocolate. Fuck me. Beautiful. But no, the banoffee sauce, the barista syrups, so they're specifically for like teas, coffees, and whatnot. You can put on like porridge and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would eat that though, to be fair.
Banoffee, fuck's sake, banoffee hot chocolate. You don't know what you're missing. Yeah, be back in a sec.
Oh, right, okay, so...
How are your students getting on this year?
Revelio.
Oh shit.
We're raising a generation of coddled pig fappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Arcanite and Asphodel.
I take it I need to get in that room.
It's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Floating page there as well.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Don't fucking know, fam, like...
Something happened?
Oh no, I'm in this room, I've got to do Percival Reckham's trial, and it's like, I'm in a room, I've got to go around these doorways, and the room changes as you go through the doorways, and you've got to find a way through, like, it's just fucking long.
My marks in Professor Hector's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, trolls? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect.
Hello, Amora.
Come on.
can't even open your eyes.
Ah, right. Because he got rid of them, that's what he got rid of, I see. Sometimes you just have to... So if I walk through that window there, if I go the other side, and then I've got to run back up the stairs to get to the top. That one, that one.
There it is. I understand it now.
You just have that moment, don't you, when you're like, ah...
No, the door locks. Have you learnt the spell Alahomora?
No.
No.
Alahomora is what allows you to get through the lock doors, but only level 1 doors to begin with.
Where?
There.
I need that. I need this one back.
Back here.
There's another one over there as well, look.
What do you like to do now?
Oh, it's 3 of them. Oh, wow.
I'll turn round.
Incendio.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way.
So
though.
much stuff up
If you
here.
press L1 and R1 at the same time, when it prompts you, it fuck them up.
Yeah, I know, yeah, I know.
There's no floaty page. I might see if I can grab it. Cheeky.
Pops, man. Come on.
I know when I see a winning
Why are you doing this?
Mm.
I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention next time, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Do I hear the power? I'm afraid
She called.
Mummy. There was another one there, I didn't even see it.
Itch. Trying to piss us around trying to get that floaty page. There's so many scannables. Want it to do?
Revelio.
Oh.
Fuck off, man.
Those as well. Where are you going?
Fairly hard.
It's going to move in a second. I have to slap it in the lock.
But
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery.
that's pretty cool.
But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No.
I
am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Oh, the tormentors are in there. Nice.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Pretty cool.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Yeah, emulators, yeah. Yeah.
Grow and harvest fluxweed.
Fucking hell.
Learn flipendo. Don't think I've got fluxweed. We did a beast. 10 beast.
Oh yeah. Proper.
Revelio.
This next composition took some practice.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Strange. Don't think I've worked that one out yet. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Welcome, everyone.
Oh, awesome.
I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy.
It's like you're watching the film, isn't it? It's awesome.
Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech.
Yeah, you know.
She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh, shit!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Some beast food.
Food for the beast, apparently.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
Shit.
Pudding, I like to think. I can safely say that Gerald likes it.
That's good news. He seems
What's
very
all the
nice.
poor bagger's got to eat?
He is. Kindness.
Don't they
is one
remind
his
you of,
best
like,
qualities,
Mugwise?
Right after ambition and cleanliness.
No, they do.
Good work, everyone.
Don't spit
Now,
water on it now, will
let's
ya?
make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh man, I'm fighting this big, massive fucking night thing. Have you seen it, face? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've done it.
Oh,
He's a
couple of
tough nut.
Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you
You're
did
slave.
with Gerald.
That's pretty cool.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Shut the fuck up.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Fuck you.
We back on the cod, right?
No, he's trying to kill that thing. That is hard though. That big knight that I did in the trial yesterday.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, that was.
Because it's like, it's not just that night, it's the lot before you.
Do you need some
Yeah.
copy?
Thank you again
Yep.
for saying
Yep.
something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that...
She's a Hufflepuff by the look of it, isn't she? Yeah, she is.
In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you.
So,
I think.
that he shoots at,
As I said, we think alike.
I
Surprise.
dodge out the way. Like my dodge, when I press and hold circle, it doesn't roll. I like teleport like a warlock in Destiny.
No, because it sort of like targets you, doesn't it? It locks on.
Yeah, but if you do that, there's no targeting because you're teleporting when you dodge.
Quite the weather we're having. Don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
How'd you do the teleport dodge?
Press and hold circle if you have it unlocked or you've done the class initially.
I do.
Press and hold circle.
We're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Get you out of trouble.
I see. I've got it unlocked, yeah.
Stand back.
What about?
And it says hit him with ancient magic. What is that?
Well, it is ancient magic what you're doing there. Hit it with ancient magic is the L1R1 like your super. Oh my goodness, hippogriffs. Excellent.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Whoa.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
I need to start.
What an amazing, beautiful scene. What?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
That's pretty cool. Nom 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 nom.
Well, eventually that's going to be my broom. Eventually, I've got to unlock her first. That's probably why they're introducing me to Beast class.
What did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
That was cool. I enjoyed that. Right. Get this stuff off. So, bingo. And...
Do you know what?
What was that, you slag?
West do I have? Man behind the moon. Find those. I've got to find those. I should get some main missions. So. Way back to, yeah. Where is that yellow marker? All the way out there.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've got loads now.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland
What?
in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Come on, go up. Up, up. Surely not all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. Hippogriffs, more of them. I can't wait to get that. That's going to be like the tits. More ballons. I might as well burst them whilst I'm here. Loads of stuff out here, look.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Up for a bit of dying,
Keeps getting me, that thing, man.
Oh, just quick. There's that over there. Where's that flue flame I just see? I'll try and hit that. Then I can fast travel out here. Airship. I can hit that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Then I can fast travel without the need to fly constantly. I need to learn to control this. Could grab those. There's a butterfly down there as well. The world is beautiful, man. Like, legit. Have a flow flame, hit that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Just sorry, I'm just responding to this. just down here.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
No.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
That gives me a minute to
is
look
he
around.
doubtful?
I like it. Thank you.
Revelio.
Grab that. There's a vendor. Go sell some shit.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Oh, he sells furs. Okay. Can be used to upgrade and assign traits to gear. Oh, no reporting. Hearing anything. Oh, right. Okay. Cool.
Revelio.
And build it. There's upstairs.
Go back. I'm gonna whinge.
You can hear Mel fighting the demon.
Revelio.
Ah, I think I know how to do that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Don't know how you get that. It's only a bit of coin anyway, I'm not too fussed.
Revelio.
Big chest there. Nice. Orange big here. Need to go to the room requirement anyway. Very soon.
Revelio.
Fuck off, man. Like.
Revelio.
This is a tough old battle, mate.
It is.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Like, you basically got to beat all of these without taking a hit.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
No,
you must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
There's a chest out there with the training dummies. See if I can snag it. A little bit of coin. Oh, I had something.
Revelio.
I'm wondering before I go speak to him if there's anything in this house. Should be. Yeah. Now, can I get in there though?
Aloha Mora.
do that you still don't know what you're doing now, but yeah.
So you field for the biting point. Once you found the biting point, then the cog starts spinning, and then you line up the other one with the biting point. When the cog starts spinning, hold that position, and then it will unlock.
Okay.
Nice. Put this new gear straight on. There's a vendor here, so I'm going to sell the last two little lower pieces of gear, and then we'll be able to carry on. That's unidentified. So they'll get sold. That will be higher. That'll be good. What do we have here? 54, and that's a 41. Put that one. We did equip. Change appearance.
Destroyed it all, but as it is charging up, I don't know how.
That's cool. So any of those level 1 locked doors, I'll be able to get in now. Quickly sell these last 2 bits, because I don't know when the next opportunity
in the market for today?
will arise. Right, lower, sell it, sell it. There are 40, there are 50.
I can't destroy the orb as it's charging, so I might not be able to do it.
Right, try it, bro. You can't destroy the orb while it's charging, apparently, or whatnot.
Destroy the orb. You have to try and stun him as he's charging it up.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Oh, there you go, right. Need to stun the
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
And the beach was
Oh,
stoned.
yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Done it.
Nice.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
Yeah.
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll let this play and then I'll make you a new one, Paul.
I put him in.
Yeah.
Well, no, I can do it here. There's an opportunity. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, I was going to smoke this and go to sleep anyway, but yeah, chuck up a new one.
Oh, you're having an early one, are you?
Yeah, well, I've got 12 hour tomorrow.
12-hour shift.
Yeah, got the 7.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry.
Yeah,
He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse.
Yeah, well,
It's as though he blames me somehow. Always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more could
I'd
be
give
done
up as well. You're a Slytherin.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realise. They should not be underestimated.
Go, James.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I was going to say.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a...
Just make sure I'm ready for a... Actually, we can go Descendo, and then...
Dead wizard in my book.
We'll reclaim this. Not your best moment, I fear.
Accio.
When are you going to give up? Let's get this over with.
Oh my...
Make quick work of this one.
One annoying... I'm trying to look at the challenge on the right hand side as well. It's asking me to slam a dude.
I don't know what that is, but still.
I've got an idea what to do. If I put Descendo there, Leviosa there, I've got two really good attacking ones, and yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Leviosa!
I'm a stop. How childish! Is that the best you can do? You're really not very good at this, are you?
Leviosa! Descendo!
There we go! What an unfortunate disappointment!
Expelliarmus!
Bindo! Little magic! I didn't quite finish!
Descendo! Confringo!
Ranrock well united!
Leviosa! Descendo!
No!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Release me!
Descendo!
Very weak.
Or do I have to... Because it's not coming up that it's done, so... Let's try doing it that way. Last dude.
No, that's
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
What?
That was unimpressive.
Protego! Sendo!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Pitiful, this I'll get you for this!
Descendo. You've made your last mistake.
Oh, is it a boss?
Oh, goblin.
I think it is as well.
You will regret coming here. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. Descendo. Again, I say. Best the likes of me. Expelliarmus. You. Almost. Pitiful. True. Descendo. Confringo. Shut. Get away. Pitiful. Descendo. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Rather unwise coming back this way. Expelliarmus. You almost had a lucky shot.
Yeah, good. Take the shield.
I won't bet. One less sure. Better. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. I've been fighting since before you were born. Leviosa. Let's get this. Descendo. I won't rest. Dead. Is that it? Miss me.
Need to open my purple one.
Call that spell. Expelliarmus.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I know. I was enjoying that.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only
Grasping
way
at
to learn
Billywigs,
what
he
type
said.
of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
What's the matter, Paul? You're choking on some Billywigs.
Yeah, boy.
Revelio.
I'm getting tired, to be fair.
Yeah.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
To the house. I was having a drink.
Cool.
Revelio. Sebastian.
Take the coin first.
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
I think.
Depulso.
Does look like
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Leviosa?
No.
Revelio.
Just in that green tent as well behind you.
Yeah.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright.
Leviosa.
No. I don't know.
Revelio.
There's nothing in there apart from a little bit of bag of money anyway. There's a chest in the... Oh no, there's the bag of money. What about? The wishing well.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
Just gonna pop to the loo whilst this is doing.
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna have a cigarette and then call it a night. Fuck it.
Well, what else would you call it?
Yeah. I'm not gonna call it a day, or an afternoon, or an evening. They all have their specific times.
Sorry about that. I really needed a wait.
Fucking better be sorry.
Oh man. Right.
You can see him flying.
Sebastian.
Yeah, you have to break
this
those
house did
with the
belong
broom.
to a Hogwarts professor.
Fly into him.
Hundreds of
It's a
years
challenge.
ago. Who? What do you? I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
That's what I was trying to do all that time.
You flag.
Huh. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Revelio. There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Oh, I see what you need to do. You know. You need Lumos, and then you need a fire spell.
Lumos. Capolso. Lumos.
Where's that conjuring spell? I don't think I can use that. You're not allowed to use conjuring spells outside of the castle.
Right, so I think we got that done.
And cast within the room of inquiry.
Yes, who's watching?
Ah! Incendio! Revelio!
My controller disconnected.
Your control?
Yeah, like battery, that's all.
I don't know what else I've got to do. There's the objective markers in this room. We definitely need
Lumos.
Lumos. There's something behind that?
There it is. You can see this.
Lumos. Incendio.
There we go.
The bot.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I'll walk through it? No?
You're alright.
Revelio. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos. Depulso.
So I need to find a troll.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Fuck it, on that note, I will call
Perhaps
it
this triptych will lead us to
Alright,
answers.
Paul. No
Then
worries.
we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Thanks.
But now
Thanks
I
for
need to
stopping
see
by.
Ominous. Don't worry.
Cool.
I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that apparently
man. No worries.
Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Well, no. Defense against the dark arts. That's good. Side quest. There we go. Flux. Don't know if I've got the seed.
Mate, I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries, man. Do what you gotta do.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Just gonna finish smoking this cigarette,
You and
Joe.
your uncle are close.
Give me one
We
sec.
are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost
Think
my
you're still
father
there,
when
are
I
you?
was 5. Uncle
Yeah, you are.
Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Very nice.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Find Roland Oates camps. Okay, move. Second. Just smoke. So, are you enjoying this game? You! There's no one else here. I'm not talking to myself. Talking to you. You woke up, you fell asleep. I'm looking, yeah, there's no one in the chat party. Yeah, it's awesome. I love this game. Bless you. So it's been a long day for you. Oh, I bet. You at work tomorrow? Or are you off the weekend? Not that cold tonight, actually. Or it might be me. I've got my, have you ever heard of a snuddy? I bought a snuddy from Primark not long ago. £20 is just like this big fleecy blanket thing. It's amazing.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Excellent. Yeah, does that make me one of the cool kids now? Okay. Right, okay, we'll carry on. Shut the window. Oh, excellent. I'll show you mine.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Right. Yeah, I tried to get a boyish one because the other ones were like all girly and that. I just went with black. Excellent.
Well, I don't...
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned Hogwarts camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' camp and Rock's loyalists? Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Bro.
Levioso. Confront.
That was meant for me.
Incendio.
You can't stop.
I'm lagging for some reason.
Now to find out what happened here.
Nasty lag.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Depulso.
I'll have a look at your message. What the? Wow, they're so cool. Grinch ones. That's they're so cool.
I should investigate.
Yeah, they are actually wicked. I'll give you that.
Revelio.
They must be above me then. Use Roland's map to follow his trail. I've got to go there. I don't know where that is.
Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa! Depulso! Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
Ooh. Shiny.
Lumos. Revelio.
Look out for a little. Right. I might need to look it up on YouTube. Real. Can't dismount. Idiot. Just have a look. Use Roland's map. Yeah. Have a look. I do like your socks. They're very good.
where you actually map here, down over here, basically up and to the left, basically where this river down the path here, all the way in the very far left of the map that extends up. And as you go down this river, you end up at like a goblin outpost kind of boss thing, and this is where you're basically supposed to lead, and the rest of the quest will take place here. I hope this helps you, and thank you so much for watching.
What is that here? Oh no. Oh, there's a few people here.
An intruder!
How nice to see you.
What do we have here?
What am I doing?
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Supposed to go there.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Completely overthinking right there. Switch that back to that then.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. I don't like the looks of that encampment. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. Petrificus totalis.
What's going on? Confringo. It is. Not quite. Levioso. Revelio.
There's stuff in there, but I want to work out really quickly.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Obviously goes somewhere. Close. Troll around as well. Lovely.
Somebody there? Hello?
Hello.
Revelio.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. Ugh, been on patrol so long, I'm hearing things. Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Just having a look and seeing if there's anything, like I'm watching a guide, see if there's anything else. That's alright, darling, that's fine. I didn't know you was talking to anyone. I'm just watching this real quick. Hit a ranger with Stupefy.
What will we find in here?
Confringo!
Well, that's stupid.
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. What's that? Who's there? It was nothing. Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
One less ship.
Oh, fuck off.
You fight about just here. Ah. Seems the coward fled.
Revelio. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Later again. More gear.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Aloha, Mora.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Ah, yes. I think I've just got to learn how to steal this dude's crossbow. Just let me watch this one sec.
Yes, Totalis.
I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. When the war is over, goblins will... The wizards at last. Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. Somebody there? Hello? What was that? Enjoy suffering, do you?
How nice of you to stop by.
I will avenge your death. You don't believe you could defeat me, do you?
Launch an enemy with Stupefy, and some of these challenges are just
You are terribly unmatched. Surely you can see that.
Stupefy. Now I've got to launch an object with Depulso.
A boiler door. How to open it?
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Leviosa!
Well, this doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exam? You won't get away with that.
How do you launch an object with Depulso?
Depulso! Protego! Depulso!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
I don't even know what that one is supposed to be. Neither do I. Like, literally. Like, I need to learn how to, like, use objects.
Leviosa! Revelio.
Dapper Movie Ensemble.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Good scarf. Honey. Ocean. Oh. Try again.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true.
It's
Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift? He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. Never count on that.
Incendio.
Oh, I've been here. What an idiot.
Revelio. Incendio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Slam a leaping loyalist to the ground. Use Protego successfully.
Your first object.
Not for a minute dying, are we?
White scratch it down, longer than necessary. Why can't I hit you? Stop it!
Yeah.
I won't rest until you're dead. Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Come on.
Showing off, are we?
You're not even trying.
Protego! I will make you pay such
Can't block that.
Stupid one.
This will not go well for you.
Stupid one. You will suffer. For the coward.
So what's the other one? Slam a leaping loyalist to the ground. What button's slam? What button is slam? Repelled. Descendo. Slam to the ground will suffer a considerable impact damage. Airborne enemies.
Are you sure you're not a muggle?
Where's the leaping one?
If only Glenrock were here to see this.
Protego. Descendo. I've been fighting since before you were. Incendio.
You look tired.
You don't believe you.
I
What?